spring there, and he'll fire a big shot. There's a...
Later, Holyfield comes back, and this is a surprise that drew a roar because he's working on Tyson. Watch the time that he hits him. That's a straight shot. That's landed very well. That missed there. The point is that Tyson is on the defense. He's fighting a very smart fight.
Holyfield cuts in the process.
This, it's just going to be long. And they get close a lot.
Who's it for hitting on the break?
You know, into my honeymoon in November 8th.
Introducing Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson.
Check yourself at all times. If you have any questions,
The Ruelas Garcia from last year, in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. And
as soon as he hit him, he got a clean right hand, a straight punch, which he normally doesn't throw a lot of.
hand, a quick right by Tyson. Tyson then with the crowd behind Holyfield.
If he's able to do it, it might be something different.
And he's also trying to...
Tyson missing with that straight right.
And he's got to settle down into regular fighting.
The top of Tyson's head. Again, a good defense. No intended several times in round one. But Tyson able to duck.
Kind of smart.
Bringing a miss by Tyson.
The strength of Mike Tyson. He can't fight inside with Mike.
Kicking to the body with a right up. But it was warded off.
What about before? Smart
fighting a fight.
It's tiring.
And Stanfield. Tyson around.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. Mike had a good shot.
A combination.
Kind of competitor
To break them apart again. Wild miss by Tyson. Good defensive. Again, something unusual. Holyfield. It's been Tyson.
Bring there, and he'll fire a big shot. There's a...
Later, Holyfield comes back, and this is a surprise that drew a roar because he's working on Tyson. Watch the time that he hits him. That's a straight shot. That's landed very well. That missed there. The point is that Tyson is on the defense.
Holyfield also showing more hand speed. Cuts in the process.
While he's doing it, he's punching.
Yes.
I mean, look at that.
It's just going to be long. Holding every time in my honeymoon in November 8th.
This fight, he's made it a championship fight, and Tyson's not
Real attrition battle.
Round number 3. As Holyfield looks to counterpunch off the swinging miss by Tyson.
He's coming back with a shot of his own. What I want you to do,
Tyson corner, but you did hear echo outs that saying Holyfield's looking to counter off your miss. We'll see what happens here, round 4, in terms of time.
Mike's got to find a way to rip the uppercuts to the middle from on the inside. He's not getting to Evander cleanly. The straight right hand.
Tyson taking Holyfield too lightly. Ooh. Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut. Counter punch.
Genius.
That left up by Tyson was blocked by Holyfield's shoulder.
It is not letting Tyson do any of the bullying. He's doing all of it.
I think it'll be a big factor with this type of fight too. Evander can't keep wrestling with Mike all day and still be...
Wild left hook by Mike.
Or they let him have some in a round.
Good 4.
once you get inside, work the body. 5-5-1. 5-5. You got it where you want him now, okay?
You got it where you want him. Just keep laying down. Just
Round number 8, Bright. Says to Tyson, work the body.
Combination fast, outslick him.
4. Says to Tyson, quickly tying him up as by Tyson, but a glancing blow.
Tyson's got to get back into his...
He is disorganizing Tyson.
He's keeping body and left hook to the chin. I'll tell you what, that got Evander's attention, and good.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts. It startled.
That's right now. Evander's hurt.
Punches here by Mike Tyson. That sent
coming down, and he's not moving.
Tyson's force, the force of his one heck of a shot.
Once in 46 fight of Tyson.
What he has to do is finding the time.
They're under control, and if it bears true. Field. Hooked by Holyfield.
Tyson
and Evander has the reach. He's
beginning this power
takes the legs out.
The power stuff.
This is how he hurts his opponent. Look at that right hand, and then up
for Tyson. Quieter as a result.
Those are smart direct of Mike Tyson.
And turning on, and I think he rounds, but
After 4 rounds, an accidental foul.
Came back.
Cut the left eye.
No closure to this.
It's not a bad enough cut.
The chance of, but the crowd sent the cut. Ooh, a low blow.
Holyfield hit him
When he got hit.
He grimaced at the crowd.
like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes. 5 seconds left of this first time. And you know what?
Well, this is what we came.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
Let's take a look at the butt. It was very insignificant. It's a knockdown. Now, the knockdown is a surprise to, I think, everybody.
It's a shot in the chest for it. He hit him on the level of the check. It was a balance.
Round 7.
Well, anybody that's energized by that, it should be
Holyfield for not.
There's that range, and Holyfield has to. That's the range.
Under this aggressive animal by what's going on. And here is where corners in Tokyo all their encouragement.
After the end of the go to the scorecards in terms of cut of the eye.
Intelligence in this fight.
Not being intimidated.
He's dictating the dance.
Slowing severely.
Fights at such a frantic pace, and you pointed that out. Look out now as they come together.
Got a headbutt and hurt. This Tyson when they come together. Now see, they both came together. Nobody but
WBA heavyweight.
And Tyson looking more does not establish.
Surgeon.
Evander ducks his head, and those heads are just
One of those smart fights like the fighting.
Evander strategy.
And
also doing a nice job of.
No, he's fighting him.
throw him one at a time. Mike's going to get it done. Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is frustrated. He unleashed a.
He does in all fights. If that's tired here, is Tyson. The guy that looks fights and he is not ready to fight.
It may be a
Frazier. It was a different type.
Did those 4 pre
Through the defense. He comes down. Look at that.
40 riders
Right now.
Mike Tyson, anything.
Evander shows some work. He's getting a good rest.
Punches on my head too often. And he got.
Holyfield has always known in the past what tools to bring to a fight, and he's proving it again here. Look at this.
What I got to do to get.
It's a nice right hand by the rolls with his right hand. There you see him
For the first time, got it down to 6-1 just prior to the.
Really handicapped.
Oh, straight right hand by Evander Holyfield.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back, and
Sure that's not his fight. Boxing and trying to land out rounds and hope to get that knockout.
And Evander.
Well, Mike might need a knockout. And I don't know how much they give becoming, but I have him ahead by so much that it's getting to the point where either he gets a knockout or he's going to win this fight.
A right hook followed by a left bias is
bringing the past 3 rounds.
We got him ahead by 3. Won every round. It's
vulnerable. Less than 3 rounds to go. It could go. Tyson powdering with a. And the punishment.
But Tyson doesn't look like a ball of energy either. Thanks. Of
really connected. The jab. Oh, a straight right combination. But looking to air it out.
Holyfield's unloading. Now he's taking a shot for it.
Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Holyfield Tyson looking to put Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson is not in trouble.
Let's take a look. Just when it looked like he was getting tired, he gets fired up. And here comes that champion's heart. Some of which missed, but most were landing. And they were landing with accuracy. At a time, you can see that's the one that did it. See, as he came in, that's what they've been saying. If you ever catch him coming in, he's so wide open that he's going to fall apart. And he did. Now here's where the referee's previous experience came in. He let the other fight go on too long, and he almost stepped in.
Careful here to hold on, but he has fought a perfect fight.
The sports Evander Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The top.
What to do is keeping the range off early in the round, as we talked about, and firing a shot, picking and choosing, smart boxing, choosing his chances and his places to slug, and he just unloads hook, right hand, uppercut, and mixes them up, and he digs for it and goes for it. Mike is in trouble here, and he's just getting teed off on him. Here we'll see it again. Advance the jab. Hasn't been able to get inside all night. Right hand to the temple hurt, and you'll see a good left hand and a right hand here. That started to really be the beginning of the end for Mike. The right uppercuts were landing, the same uppercuts that Tyson is famous for. More look from the over. Can't tell you how much that jab was important. Sharp combinations, and then he'll come up the middle. You'll see the right hand and the hook. Up on the inside, there's the uppercut. And Mike is basically, I think, not only hurt, but just too tired to continue.
I don't know.
The new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Evander, the real deal.